Hello class. In this example we take the one we just did previously, or the one listed previously in Blackboard, and we add to it. So the name of this one is Chapter 5, called Functions V2, V2 being version 2. So just like before, we have a main, we have double and triple, but we created a mashup between the double and triple called double and triple. So I want you to hopefully recall that code comes down, and as it drops down, it makes note that there is a function called def main. There's one called double number, one called triple number, one called double and triple. And when it comes all the way down, it sees the main. This is how we actually call the main function up here. And we come in and we ask for a number. We take that user inputted string, convert it to an int, and put it into the variable iNumber. We call double number, passing in whatever the user keyed in. So in this example, we'll use 5. We then transfer control down to double number. 5 is placed into this variable. 5 times 2 is 10. It's returned, and it comes out of here and assigns 10 to here, and we put it out to the screen. Then we call the triple just like in the previous version. We pass in 5. Control is transferred to here. 5 is received. 5 times 3 is 15, and we return it out. And instead of putting it into a variable, the 15 is immediately handed off to the print to go to the screen. The difference now is we're going to take those two and mash it up. We've created another function called double and triple, and we take in the 5, or we pass in the 5. Down here we receive the 5. Notice from within the double and triple, we call the double number. So we come from the main to the double and triple, and then we transfer control temporarily to here. 5 goes in, 5 times 2 is 10. And that comes out. Then we call the triple number, passing in a 5. 5 times 3 is 15, so we get 10 and 15 that come out of these two nested functions, and we return it. The 5 is then put into the double, and the 15 is put into the triple. Notice we return two values. Here is value 1 that is returned. Here's value 2, and then we put them into the two variables, and then we print them out to the screen. Python is different than other programming languages where you can return more than one value. In this case, this sample, we only return one value, and in here we return one value. But here we return 2 separated by commas, and if I return 2, such as the 5 and the 10, 5 comes in, we return 10 and 15. Because we're returning 2, I have to have on the other side of the equal 2 variables that receive the two return types. That is one of the features I like best about Python. It allows you to return more than one variable from a function.